Hey there and welcome back. I've had a ton of questions about how I food prep and dry pack our food, so stay tuned. I'm about to give you some great tips. Alright, hey guys, welcome back. I've had lots of questions about how I make camping easier when it comes to food prep and dry storage, so I thought I'd show you some of the tips that I've discovered. I am not a camper because I think of it as too much work. I want to go to rest, not food prep and cook and clean all day long. So I make it as simple as possible, and granted we only have a 3 cubic foot refrigerator, so space is, needs to be maximized. To start with, when we go grocery shopping, anything that's for camping, I leave it in the actual bags and tie a knot in it and just put it in the fridge. We have teenagers and a hungry husband, so I just don't want people getting into the food for camping because then I don't have to worry about what's missing, what's been eaten. I downsize everything as much as possible. So for example, for meats, we plan out an entire menu for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I go to the butcher department and you probably do spend a little bit more money, but I don't want any waste or leftovers because there's just no room for it in our fridge and freezer. So like this is our bacon for one day. We have steaks, we have chicken, and then we have like taco carne asada meat. The nice thing about this is it's exactly what I need to feed my family of 4. I'll have no waste and I don't have to worry about how I'm going to store leftovers. The next thing is I like to keep everything as simple as possible. A whole head of iceberg lettuce is going to take up a lot of room in that fridge, so I buy like the shredded lettuce. We have one night for hamburger, one night for tacos. I buy lunch meat that are more in a plastic container so that if it does get wet, it's not going to be gross. It keeps protected. I try to find the littlest of everything. Look at this little itty bitty baby sour cream for our taco night. I did keep a small spreadable butter container from a previous use, and I just throw part of a cube of butter in here and we're good to go. If this gets dirty or ruined, it's garbage anyways. We are gonna have burgers one night, so I downsized my burgers. There's 4 of us, we'll eat 4 burgers. I packed 5 in case one falls through the grill. I used a half a bag of potatoes for breakfast and saved the other half for another camping trip. All of my condiments are packed in this little cute salad dressing containers. In here I've got enough condiments for the whole weekend. Mayonnaise, mustard, barbecue sauce, ketchup, everything I'll need for our meals. I always chop all my vegetables ahead of time, so this is for fajitas one night, this is for our steak and chicken dinners, ready to go. This way I can just dump it on the grill. I don't have to spend time in the camper chopping and prepping and finding food storage. These fold down so nice and small that I don't have to worry about them taking up a lot of space. My eggs are in here. I have a dozen. This is a half and half container. It's only filled up about, 2/3 of the way up. I could probably put another half a dozen eggs in here easily. They're scrambled, easy to go. I didn't add any seasonings, pour as you need. This would probably last me 2 breakfasts. My dry storage. If you want to come over here and take a look, I pack exactly what I need. So I have a loaf of bread for a family of 4 for 3 lunches. I bring exactly 4 hamburger buns. I have my breakfast, my French toast bread, peanut butter in these mini ones. It's great for snacks. And tortillas. In another drawer, I have all the kids' snacks. This actually holds 2 bags of chips, 2 things of Pringles, a whole bunch of granola bars, 4 things of Ritz, and a few packages of nuts. So plenty of storage. And I always put my heavier items in the bottom. And this time I have dip for chips. I've got our cooking spray, some syrup. And this is a cool idea. This is the pancake mix. There's no water in it yet, it's just the powder. But now all I have to do is add the water on the morning of our pancake breakfast, shake it up, and pour it on the grill, rewash it, bring it back home, reuse it again. So that is how I maximize storage and keep my life simple. Thanks guys, hope you enjoyed.